So, hello there. Today I want to show you a cool trick that I learned in a camp. I don't know the name of this trick and I didn't find any tutorial of it on YouTube, so I decided to show it to you that you can show to other people. This trick is not completely impromptu, but for the viewers it looks like impromptu. So first you need to count 32 cards, because that's important for later. So you count, I count in double packs of cards, whatever. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 13, 14, 15, 16. The rest of the cards can go away. So you now lay out a block of 4 cards and surround it with the rest of the cards. So the story about this is that this is a magic block in the middle, and a magic circle, of course, surrounds this block. And the viewer can now choose a number between, let's say, 9 and 16. It's halfway, of a completely free choice. It's a little bit defined of me, but do that later. Let's say that he chooses 10. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this card will be his card. I don't see that card, but I showed to you and I know the card, so that's a card, the Ace of Spades. The thing is that this is all done by the viewer, and now he can mix the deck completely. I don't know the card right now, so we'll mix it. Okay, so now the viewer gives us the cards back, and we lay out the cards in 4 blocks with 8 cards. 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope. Let's push it a little bit so that you can see it. So the viewer can now say under which their card is. So it's under this, and a second under this. The other 2 piles can go away. Put it on the side. Now you grab the cards like this, put them together and lay down crosses, pluses, whatever, and tell them that they now have a binding to their card, and that they can find their card without you. So he chooses which cards you pick, whatever. So let's say he picks, he says he wants those 2 piles. We put those away. Now we are left with those 2. He decides which one he wants. He wants this pile, so we put this pile away. Now we are left with 1 pile here. He chooses another 2 cards he wants. So let's say he chooses those 1. We put those away. We're left with 2 cards. He chooses 1. Let's say he chooses this 1. We put those away, and this is his card, the Ace of Spades. Thank you. And now to the explanation. So welcome back to the explanation. We have I'm going to use the Ace of Spades for this, and for the first time you need a little preparation, so you know that you have 4 cards in the middle and surround them with other cards here and here. That's enough. So the Ace of Spades you want go always on the 4th position on this side, because you count here, and now on the way back you let these cards you don't count. So the cards you have here are counting here, and if you count here 4, you count here 4, and it's always the 4th card. It doesn't matter how many cards you count in that way, you always count them back and let those cards go. Yeah, you don't count them. So it will always be this card. You know that from the beginning on. You can choose whatever card you want. So you could possibly make it like in Now You See Me, where he shows the card on the window or something. That could you possibly do. The rest is just show. He mixes all up. You make it to the piles here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the other 2 we don't need them. So just do it for a short time. Yes, okay. So we see the Ace of Spades is here. So those cards go away. We are left with those piles. The card is in 2nd position. We have to memorize this. So push this together, we push this together and put those over them. So now we know the Ace of Spades is in 2nd position, and it's basically the principle. That's my card. You always know the card, but the effect is awesome because you don't get on it that you always know the card. And so if he chooses those piles, you just throw away these piles. If he chooses these piles, you throw away these piles, but you never throw the actual really pile where the card is away. So you can pull those already away because your card is not there, and now you're left with those. And it's the same principle. If he chooses the right, you let them, and if he chooses the wrong card, you just pull them away. So my card is not here, it's here. Yes. So yeah, it's important that you memorize it. So but if you don't, you're screwed in the end, because you just ta-da! Oh, that's not the right card. Shit. So you have to really carefully memorize it. Yeah, so you just put those away because it's not the card, and you are left with those cards. That's not the card. You don't show them, but and that's the end. They can turn off the card, and that's the card. And they are really amazed. Thank you for listening and watching, and I hope you can show this in one of your videos. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.